So right now I'm currently sitting in my car at the beach with my dog and we're just chilling right now. I have taken a lot of time for myself in the last few months to really just de-stress. I'm currently researching a lot about manifesting, so I have a manifestation journal. That's one of them. I have another journal that I do stuff in here, so I kind of come out to the beach every single night that it's nice out and I work on my manifesting. It's helping me a lot because I have borderline personality disorder and I also have bipolar 2 disorder. So those were recent diagnoses for me that I just got in the last couple months. I've always known that something was wrong with me. Like, my brain works a little bit different than most people. I struggle with things intensely. Borderline personality disorder sounds like super scary because the wording that they use to describe the illness sounds like I have multiple personalities or something. But really, what it is to sum it up in a nutshell, I feel emotion a lot stronger than most people, and it takes me a long time to deal with those emotions. It's like a wound, I guess, like a cut or something. So like for me, it feels like a deeper wound. So if that makes sense, it hurts more. It takes longer to recover from. A huge thing with borderline personality disorder, one of the biggest symptoms is the fear of abandonment. And I had a boyfriend for 10 years that had glioblastoma brain cancer for 6 out of the 10 years that we were together. Being told that my life was just shattered. I was 26 years old. So imagine being told at 26 years old, the love of your life, your boyfriend, whom you've been with for a long time, you're dead set that that's the guy for you, and you made your match, get along really great, is going to die, and not just that, it was ups and downs. So like with his cancer, it came back twice. I will put the whole story on here for sure. But anyways, so really, really difficult going through that. For those of you wondering, he did pass away last year. We weren't together anymore, but there's a huge story I'll go into detail with on my channel. I dealt with a lot. So I knew I had borderline personality disorder. I knew I had bipolar disorder. I wasn't sure which one. I don't get like psychotic images in my head. I don't hear things. Like, it's not like that. For me, it's like a up and a down, and it's situational. So I can be super depressed for a long period of time, and I can be super manic and hyper and, for a long time. Right now, I'm trying to decide where exactly I am in my bipolar. I feel like I'm going towards a manic stage. I've kind of leveled out, but I feel like I'm going back up there again. So that is a little disheartening for me. I feel like I am going into more of like a manic state right now, but not like total manic. People that are bipolar will understand what I mean, how you can kind of just feel like you're out of that depressed mode, you're out of the kind of even keel, and you're feeling like your energy is going up a little bit and you're kind of getting a little bit hyper, I guess. Not super hyper, but I mean, I can feel something's going on. I refuse to take meds, by the way. I'm currently doing dialectical behavioral therapy, which I actually have been doing once a week for like an hour or two every Wednesday. I have my whole book here. So this is actually really helping me a lot because I really don't want to take any meds. I really, really don't want to. Oh, this is my dog, Falcor. He's getting kind of hot. We should go soon. I'll wrap this up really quick here. But I don't want to take any meds for my bipolar. I want to try to work on it, like, on my own, because now I know what I'm dealing with. So, coming down to the beach here every single night and just kind of clearing my head, thinking about what I want to do in my life and de-stressing and really manifesting and just working on my mental health and stuff like that has been helping me like crazy. That's kind of what I've been up to lately. I'm not working a retail manager job like I was for 16 years at the moment. Right now, this is what I'm doing. If you guys also have borderline or bipolar and you feel comfortable talking about it, leave me some messages. Send me some direct messages as well too. I love talking to people that have the same issues, because sometimes, you know, you just get thinking like, am I the only person that this happens to? Or like, other people being able to relate to you is such a cool thing as well too. This channel is mainly going to be about my life. It's going to be kind of like a vlog. I live in Prince Edward Island and people here are so behind the times, so like, people are going to think I'm crazy walking around with a camera and stuff, but I got some cool spots to show you guys on this island. It's such a cool place to be on right now. My parents actually live here, so that's why I decided. I actually moved from Alberta, Grand Prairie, Alberta, all the way back to PEI, because that's where my parents are. I've lived for the last 10 years. Prior to that, I was born in British Columbia, so we were from the West Coast. So my parents actually retired here because my ex-boyfriend was from Charlottetown. They came out here and they fell in love with the place, and they bought this huge mansion that we all currently live in right now. There's 2 rentals and then a main house as well too, and I'm in one of the rentals. So it's a pretty dope place to be staying at right now. It's calm. I'm not working, so I can just like focus on myself. I've been working out, been swimming every day, getting in my exercise, eating healthy. So yeah, just kind of really working on myself. But I want to share what I'm doing, because if there's one other person out there that could take something out of what I am doing and it could help them, it made me feel so good, and it made me feel like I have a purpose in doing all of this, because I have so many struggles with my mental health. So if I can help one other person, that's all I can ask for. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, hit that like button as well. And yeah, thank you so much.